OneyPlays! With friends.
The something of Marlow Briggs.
It's just Marlow Briggs. You should read the store description.
Okay. I'll do that, but only because I think you're kind of nice.
Okay, Marlow Briggs.
A new breed of warrior returns, committed to destroying the enemies of freedom. When one angry man has a world to protect, there's only one future. His own no-nonsense hero Marlo never shielded away from danger or trouble, but now he faces his ultimate challenge.
Is that weird non-English why you wanted us to read it?
Yes.
Okay, let's play. Let's play. It's like a let's play.
Oh gosh, we're doing a let's play, aren't we?
I love it when you say stuff like that.
I love to lol.
I love to lol too.
I love to lol.
Okay, wait, hold on. I think we're doing it. I think we're getting it. Also, I have to fucking press A to get all the way here.
A is for apple, B is for bow.
I bet it's gonna f up again.
C is for
you
Kratos.
would.
Oh wow, you got it.
You were rooting against us all along, and
Typical
now
Tomar tricks.
you can't sabotage us.
Wait, this is it? Just starts?
Here we are
Yeah.
with Marlow Briggs in the Mask of Death.
Look at all those jumping pixels. That's him.
It's the man himself.
It's hot down here.
You fight fires for a living and you're complaining about the heat?
Yeah, but I'm on vacation.
Oh,
He's here to have a good time.
I just...
Did we set all the graphics to max?
This is Max Graphics, baby.
The guards, the workers, they're just trashing this place.
Hey, Eva, it's okay. We're out of here soon.
Yeah,
look at his big veiny arms.
Don't you just want him to hold you and tell you it's all right?
Want him to pull my hairs out one by one.
Good to see you again. From the look of things,
You've got the top of my head done, and I want you to do the back and sides.
Yes, sir.
I don't wanted to hear that guy.
and you are...
I thought for a second he might be James Hong,
he's visiting.
but I don't
James
think.
Hong can't get work in these games.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think we're gonna recognize any of the actors in this game.
Believe you had an update for me?
Yes, we've recovered the...
Tomar says as he desperately tries to hide that he voices every character.
It's excellent work.
Especially this guy. You're gonna get Hank Azaria for this one.
Maybe that is James Hong, or just someone trying to do a James Hong voice.
Working out like I'd expected.
I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't doubt that every aspect of this game is like, try to do this or make it like that.
Get back to work.
Hey, you can't talk to her like that.
Oh, but I think I can, Mr. Bruce.
That's what I would say too.
That's illegal to talk to my girlfriend in such a way.
Am I understood?
You can't keep us here against our will. Come on, baby. We're out of here.
Yeah, he kind of can, obviously. Hey, wait a minute. I didn't see this coming.
I was just a humble fireman coming here to have a good vacation.
So, distraction in the workplace will not be tolerated.
Oh,
Like
that
I
is
said,
him.
I don't know. I really don't know.
That's the duck from Kung Fu Panda.
It does sound a lot like him, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Don't kill him with a gun. Instead, use this large ceremonial scythe.
This looks like Devil May Cry all of a sudden.
It's gonna look a whole lot like something else in a sec.
Oh, I hate Marlo. Fucking kill him. Yeah,
There he goes.
Yes. This game rocks.
So she gets a scythe and just stabs it into his chest anyway.
Yeah, as you do.
That the whole point of a scythe is that it chops things, like you chop a head or something. or
No,
a
the whole
limb.
point of a scythe is to fucking garden.
I mean, that's
but-
true. That's the real point of a scythe.
The only loved one, I can assure you, my reach is quite long.
I have long arms and long legs.
You don't know who you're talking to. This is Marlo Briggs.
Briggs.
Shit.
I will be along momentarily. And to think,
Looks back to see him dead again.
without a workplace accident.
Without a person being stabbed by a large ceremonial scythe. Oh no.
They should clean him up at
Yeah,
least.
they just left him
They just
there.
leave him on the floor.
What, now you're in the fucking underworld? What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
They He moved.
They moved you with that thing stuck in you still?
Yeah, they put a fucking Mayan Aztec mask on you.
Aku. He's not in this game.
Rise, sacred warrior.
Oh, you would like if he wasn't in this game.
This game rocks. What? Cool, you got glowy parts.
Yeah, dude.
I did not expect this game to become this.
Dude, it goes like a million miles a minute.
And you're just gonna be fighting with this ceremonial scythe for the rest of the
Why
game.
did this happen? What?
He just blew up that ancient Mayan temple.
Yeah.
Marlo.
Fuck it.
Dogs, they have looted the
Why does it? This feels. What the fuck?
See, that's you. That's
So
what's-
now you're the avatar of angry ancient Mexican gods.
Yeah, pretty much.
So he's literally the camera?
Well, you would think that, but I think the camera's just wearing him. I don't know.
The camera's just wearing it.
Yeah, because the camera was there before he. I don't know.
Is this a Steam exclusive?
I don't know what this is. I think so. I wouldn't imagine this got ported to. Oh no.
You did not just fucking die. Okay.
No. You would fucking
This
think I
seems
would
like a
die
game-
twice in the same 5 minutes.
This was definitely made with the intention of putting it on consoles. Whether it got that far is, I guess, another story.
Yeah, is there any, like, story behind this game, Lyle? Is this something that was supposed to
this
be
is-
good and people hyped it up or anything?
This is just some piece of shit that I found years ago, and it's been a while since I played it. I feel like I'm ready to experience it again.
That's fair. Did you enjoy it the first time?
Yeah, it starts off fucking ridiculous. There is a weird bit in the middle where you're just killing scorpions for like half an hour, but other than that, it's not very long.
It feels like an arcade experience.
It does a little bit, like when the camera moves like that, it's a little bit time crisis-y.
Yeah.
But the main thing that this just plays like God of War.
Also, this soundtrack sounds too good for what it is.
It's real strange. Like this game isn't good by any stretch of the imagination, but it's like competently made. It's not like those weird Unity games where they just kind of feel like nothing. Like they built all the systems for this type of game. So it doesn't feel incomplete. It's just, you know, obviously super derivative.
Yeah, I mean, like, what you're doing right there, like, looks good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's very God of War-y.
Yeah, that guy liked that happened to him.
I've never
Little
seen
known
2
fact.
achievements at once like that.
We're achieving so much here today.
See how many achievements you can get in 1 second.
Can I throw that guy? Or I didn't pause like that on purpose. There we go.
How did these stupid idiots... They had like an ancient scythe with a voodoo mask attached to it, I guess, and they just left it in you?
They stabbed you with it and then left it in you.
Did they not think, like, "Oh, maybe we should take that back out of him?
Yeah, and I think that they were here
It
to
looks like it's worth something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they're here to harvest those kind of artifacts too, so it's not like they don't know what they are. Mm-hmm. Like that big boss dude was clearly here. I forget why he wanted your girlfriend to help him, but I think she's like an archaeologist or something. But you, a masculine fireman, are used to action.
I thought you were joking when you said
And
that.
fires.
Is he a fireman?
He is a fireman. Remember, he was complaining that it was hot, and she said, "For someone who fights fires, you sure do not like the heat."
I didn't hear that.
Oh no, a flame. Open, no less. Dude, this is fucking so cool.
I like the aesthetic of those masks. They're really cool.
If I was making this game and my wife said, "It's me or that game, you're blowing our retirement money,"
Oh, with Twilight made money.
yeah, I would say, "Sorry, you have to go." I'd send her packing. All right.
I kind of want, like, my future wife to have, like,
That kid's gonna
PS2
casually
graphics.
fire bazooka at you.
I kind of want my
Whoa.
wife to have PS2 graphics, huge tits.
I wanted to have like a PS2 aesthetic.
Yeah, anti-aliasing for
No
sure.
Well,
anti-aliasing.
no, yeah. If it had anti-aliasing, it's not PS2.
Yeah, Lyle, get your fucking facts straight.
No, but I want
PS2 only supported software anti-aliasing,
I wanted to
which
have
was
those
pretty
horrible-
mediocre.
those like horrible Vice City trails when you run around. Remember that?
yeah.
And I want her to have like shitty black shading.
I always think of like the old Onimusha games, which had really cool looking models, which just look like shit because
The
they're
lighting.
full of jaggies and bad lighting.
PS2 games were goddamn ugly.
Oh, by the way, the mask has little wacky quips that he says to you and such.
I haven't been able to hear any yet.
He was just talking about singeing his feathers.
Fucking idiot, you can't do that.
No, you can't. I can't abandon this. I've
What?
put too much work into it.
Sorry, what the fuck is going on? Like, what are you on right now? What's happening?
I'm on like a fucking gondola or some shit. I don't know, man.
It's just like
Look,
it's
if you're not
traveling
gonna-
like 1,000,000 miles an hour
if you're not gonna
and
keep
not
up,
hitting anything.
I mean, it's cool. I like it.
it's very good. It's a good video game.
Wait, B, do a B.
Do a B! What the fuck? You just become a complete asshole.
This is just like relentless, huh?
It just doesn't stop until it stops.
At least they keep things moving.
Yeah. No, this game starts out perfect.
Wasn't that God Hand game kind of like that?
God Hand is like an old Clover game, and people like it. It's one of those like games that you kind of have to be good at for it not to suck.
I see. I never actually played God Hand other than like at E3 one time.
I've heard it's really good, but it's apparently like hard as fuck the first time you play it.
You played it at E3 when it came out?
Well, before it came out, but yeah.
Oh my god.
You're so fucking cool.
You're old, Tomar. You're gonna die soon, probably.
Is God Hand really that? It must have come out in like 2016, 2017 or something.
You
Yeah.
are vastly fucking...
Was it earlier?
Dude, God Hand was a PS2 game.
Okay, well, no, okay, I'm not thinking of God Hand. Wait. What's the one with the dude who's just got a big God Hand?
A big God Hand.
Hellboy.
I think I am thinking of a different game, though. Oh, I'm thinking of Azura's Wrath.
Oh.
Or it was something, Ashura's Wrath, or something
Yeah, I was
like
really
that.
confused. It's like,
I was concerned. I
was
thought
like,
you
Tomar,
were
you're not that old, right?
getting senile.
No, I'm just thinking of the wrong game because my memory sucks. It was a game that had a ton of fucking QTEs.
This is
and-
the only game I ever think of, baby.
Tomar, you need to make like a brain training game for the DS.
By the way, look at all these fucking
Didn't the guy
helicopters
already do
I'm
that?
just-
I want your version. I want Dr. Tomar's brain training.
I'm pretty sure that whole brain training thing is based off of like bad science.
Yeah,
I don't think there's a lot of evidence that any of that stuff actually makes you smarter. It just makes you better at doing the stuff that you're training to do.
Is your brain a muscle? Can you work out your brain?
I mean, I think there's some truth to that, but the idea that doing the same fucking math problems and shit over and over and over again
Yeah.
will somehow keep your brain young is questionable. I think the entire point is that you need to constantly be like thinking about different and unique and like new things.
Yeah, Dr. Hiroshima, you fucking piece of shit. You hack fraud.
Yeah, I was thinking of Asura's Wrath, which actually did come out in 2012.
By the way, all these guys had to do was not leave the big Mayan ceremonial scythe in you, and they wouldn't have had to waste like 60 helicopters right there.
You're right. I mean, they stuck it in you. They weren't thinking. They were having an off day.
I'm pretty sure I didn't play Asura's Wrath at E3 either. I don't think I could even get into E3 in 2011.
So this
yeah.
whole story was a lie, and the subsequent looking it up?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it wasn't a deliberate lie, but I was not thinking of God Hand. I was thinking of Asura's Wrath.
And then you
I
weren't
think I
even thinking of that!
And I probably played it at Anime Expo and not E3.
You're telling me you like 1, video games, 2, anime, 3, you're a man, 4, you're cis, 7,
All of this is correct so far. I'm not going to stop you.
Especially the counting portion, that really is working.
I can't count that far. When I grow up, I want to be able to count past 7 just like Tomar.
I wonder if you did math like an evil person would, and you figured out the exact number that like a human could never count to in their entire life, and you were like, I'll give whoever can count to this number $1 billion. I wonder if people would actually try to do it.
Probably.
So you're saying I'd first prove that even if you could count like the speed of the fastest guy talking in the world, like you'd just never reach it in a human lifetime?
Yeah, you'd never reach it,
Like,
or die of exhaustion.
It would take like a minimum of 150 years straight or something like that.
Not even that. Like you'd factor in sleeping and eating too, so it would probably sound more doable. And then someone would be like, "Oh yeah, I could do that. I could count to 2 million easy." And then they just spend their whole fucking life.
Definitely not going to be 2 million.
Yeah, I feel like people could count past that.
Whatever it would be, man. I'm just saying, if I could do math, that's the kind of terrible, evil thing I would do to people.
I bet it would be like 100 million.
100 million? You think a person couldn't count to 100 million if their lives were on the line?
I don't know.
No, but then I bet some other asshole would do math and they'd figure it out. They'd find a way to like cheat it where they'd find a technicality.
Someone do the math. Okay, make sure the person is born and they're at an age where they can count, where they can start counting, and they're not stupid enough to be able to get stopped. And then, let's factor in sleeping hours. Then factor in like I don't know, some sick days. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe even you can treat it like they were working like a 9-to-5 job every day for like 87 years.
Yeah, give them like 8 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
And give them a few hours off every day for recreation.
I think the boring answer to this is that anyone would realize some person would have some crazy like sunk cost fallacy where they'd get to like 40 million and they go like, I have to see this through. I've wasted 5 years of my life on this, and keep going.
But at that point, you're just cruelly trolling that one person.
Yeah, Lal, you're kind of a piece of shit for even like thinking about this.
I'm just saying,
really
look,
shows your true colors, dude.
This is why I don't learn math, because this is the kind of shit that I would have to do to people if I did.
Did I ever tell you about the quadratic equation boy?
You don't want to go down this path.
Who's the quadratic equation boy?
He was a kid in my school that did so many quadratic equations that he became equated, if you know what I'm saying.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Let's just say he joined the club, Tomar. You know what I'm saying?
What club?
Sigh, do I have to mention it again?
I'd really prefer if you don't. I have to cut it out every time you do.
He was so good at those equations.
Fucking A.
Did I tell you about my mom today?
What happened with your mom today?
She, on Facebook, posted... She shared a thing that was about Pizzagate. And I'd never in my life heard her talk about Pizzagate or anything like that. So I responded, I said, wow, Mom, you're red-pilled now. And then she said, what does red-pilled mean? And then I said, oh, never mind, you're blue-pilled. And then my uncle liked it. And he made fun of her. She doesn't know.
He said, never mind, you're blue-pilled.
It's just some poor Irish woman getting called red-pilled and then blue-pilled.
By her own family.
By her own blood.
Flesh and blood.
Sorry, Mom.
I
You'll
guess
never
you
be
want to
red-pilled.
shoot the big red things.
You'd guess that, wouldn't you?
That
Yeah,
looks fucking real,
especially after I saw you do it.
dude. This might just be the most photoreal I've ever seen.
You think you're so smart by observing what I do.
Oh, I got stung in the eye by a bee, and that's exactly what I saw.
That actually sounds horrible and not true.
No, it didn't happen. My mom got stung in the eye by a bee.
That sounds more believable.
She was driving her little fucking moped around back in like 1972. And a wasp flew into her eyeball and stung it.
It's terrible.
Well, shouldn't have been driving around 1972.
Bee stings for much of my life were like the thing I was most scared of.
I got stung once in my life by a bee, and I haven't been stung since.
There was one time when I was going to camp in Georgia, and I just like... I don't know why I did it, but I like ran off into the woods where the ground was all like swampy and wet, and I must have like walked into like a yellow jacket's nest because I got stung by like 6 or 7 of them on my legs.
I'm sorry that happened to you. I was just imagining a tiny Tomar
but yeah,
slopping around in the swamp.
That
getting
did
stung by bees.
traumatize me a little bit.
Here, Lyle, you do the footsteps in the swamp, and I'll be Tomar.
Yeah, bees. Bees. Oh my god.
I'm not even upset. I'm just saying, yeah, bees.
Yeah. I should basically like move out of the bees.
Oh, baby Tomar.
That's what little Tomar sounds
Oh my god,
like.
these bees are so much fun. Pretty much I went into this bee patch expecting not to find bees, and now there's bees.
Tomar, when did you grow your voice?
When did I grow my voice?
Yeah.
Like, when did I start sounding like I sound now?
Yeah.
Probably around like 14 or 15.
Damn.
Oh, so you were one of those early bee eaters.
I was definitely an early bloomer when it came to puberty.
My voice never broke. It just got like 1% more different every year up until now.
I don't
Oh,
believe
no!
it.
I swear to God, my voice never got deeper the next day. No one ever noticed or anything like that.
Is that a thing that happens? Your voice just gets deeper the next day?
No, loads of people are like that. Like a bunch of my friends, one day they just woke up and were like, "Hi," and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that never really happened to me either. It was.
I definitely couldn't pinpoint a moment when it happened.
But if you had to, if someone put a gun to your head, if someone did a bunch of math and then put a gun to your head,
If someone put a meth to your mouth, what would you do?
would you lose all your teeth and pick off your skin?
Yeah, Tomar.
Would you freeze in
Would you?
time and look at that guy?
Yeah, no, yeah, I'd move to rural New Hampshire and I'd just keep doing it.